Okay, so I am outside Toys R Us, and I guess I'm getting ready to make the final walkthrough. I don't know when they actually will be closing, but I do know it will be soon. Um, I don't know, maybe it's just my age. When I was growing up, Toys R Us was definitely, like a magical place where you wanted to go. And it's kind of sad to think that kids in the future won't know what Toys R Us is. Like so many other things from my childhood that they have no clue what it is. I don't have kids, don't plan on having kids, but it's like another piece of my childhood disappearing. One of the few good things that I can remember is going to Toys R Us with my dad. So it's pretty sad. So I'm gonna go in, see what kind of deals there are. Maybe film a few areas and yeah. Hey guys, so I just got out of Toys R Us and didn't film much. I did film a little bit of the Lego section, but man, it was so packed in there, and hard to get down the aisles, and the discounts weren't really the greatest, but it was more of a nostalgia trip anyway. A lot of things were only at max like 20% off. Most of the discounts I saw were 5 and 10%. So not anything really worth driving out for. I did. This kind of makes me laugh. The win a $500 Toys R Us gift card. I think that should have already been removed from the receipts about your feedback and sweepstakes, because I doubt that's going to be going on much longer. So yeah, I did buy some stuff, more of to get a nice little discount and have something I can say was like my last purchase from Toys R Us before they closed. I don't know. See, for me, I stayed with my dad on the weekends because my parents were divorced for as long as I can remember. And my dad was in a wheelchair, so for him getting out was a big, thing. So once a month, he would take me out wherever I chose. Could be a movie, could be Toys R Us, could be the mall. Usually we did Toys R Us and then went over to the mall since they're right next door to each other. And I had a $25 a month in allowance, and I could get whatever I wanted with it. And Toys R Us was one of my favorite places to go. We used to go there and just spend hours, just going around the store, because we didn't get to go out very often, if you get what I mean. My mom didn't really take me to stuff like that, so I remember just going, and when they had musical instruments, they had a keyboard out that was plugged up that you could play. And I remember, just spending forever just playing with the keyboard. And when I moved out and I got the money, I finally tracked down one of those freaking keyboards and I bought it for myself. And I still have it to this day. 10 years later, it still looks new, it still works. I don't know, it's just Toys R Us is, like I said, it's one of the few things that I got to do growing up that was exciting and is a good memory. You know, I lost my dad by the time I was, you know, I'm not even sure. I could swear he was gone. But with my birthday and school year, I just know that I was a sophomore in high school. So, I don't know. Just, I think it's the whole, like, I know turning 30's a big deal, and that kind of looming over me in less than a month, and I think I'm just getting kind of emotional lately. It's kind of why I haven't been posting so much, is just I haven't been doing so well. You know, mentally. And then this announcement, and the founder of Toys R Us just died. Like, I think the stress of the company going under maybe killed him. I don't know. Didn't see any cause of death, just, you know, that he died. But I'm gonna stop rambling and show you guys what I got, so this video is not like a million years long. So I got this because I already have part of this. But I don't have specifically this part. So, this is the Disney Infinity 3.0 edition. And I got this because it was super cheap. Like, I mean extremely cheap. I have 3.0, but I do not have these characters. I believe. I hope I didn't rebuy something I already had. But for the price, I couldn't pass it up. So for this, it was marked $3.98, which is why I picked it up. You know, I should have gotten the PS3 version so I could give the game part to a friend and just kept the figures. But I didn't think about that till this second. And the other thing, which is what I originally actually went in here looking to see if they had it on discount, was Pokemon Ultra Sun. I didn't have this one. Sounds like it might be loose in there. I didn't have this one, and I've been kind of wanting it, but I've been waiting. Like, I didn't see the point of paying full price for it. So I got 10% off. So, not much, but every little bit counts, right? So this was normally $39.99, and I got it for $35.99. So yeah, those are the last two products that I will be buying from Toys R Us. And I don't know, I think it's really sad because, you know, there used to be so many Toys R Us exclusives and things like that. Yeah, it was loose in there. and that won't happen anymore. And Pop just released the Jeffrey Pop. I wonder if Toys R Us knew that they were going to go out of business when they agreed to do that pop. I almost want it, not because it's cute, but because it's part of my childhood. I don't know. I haven't decided on that. So I guess this is goodbye to one of the few stores that I thought would never close. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.